Hello, everybody. Hello. So good to see you here today. I'm glad everyone is here. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hubby and I are having an amazing day as well. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's make sure. Okay, you can see hubby's other arm. All right. So be sure as you come in, as usual, to share. Please share, share, share. We would really appreciate it if you would share the broadcast. We're just going to give people time to come on in and share the broadcast. Just come on in and share the broadcast and let everybody know that we are on live. We would appreciate it just so much. Let me share the broadcast myself and let everybody know that we are live. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm having an amazing day. Hope you guys are also having an amazing day as well. Hope it's a little cool where we are. Today, it looks like we are having some cool weather, fall-like weather. So it's a beautiful, interesting day. I'm cold. Y'all see I got my sweater on. I had a jacket on earlier today. How about you, hubby? How are you feeling today?
Pretty good. It was a cool morning this morning, about 58 degrees. We only got up to 70 degrees here in Tennessee. So it's a beautiful fall day outside, wind blowing, sun shining. Just a little chilly, but it feels pretty good for a fall day here in the South.
All right. All right. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. So it's a fall crisp day. So got to keep our energy up. Ms. W, hello. How are you?
Hello.
Hello, Brian. How are you? Got to keep this energy up as you guys to plan you and your got some questions early on. Hi, Bryant Manson. How are you doing? Matton, how are you doing? Please tell us where you are. And please, as you guys are coming in, give us a like and a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, but go ahead and give us a like. So please, THC, love your channel. Oh, the happy companion. Hey, happy companion. How are you doing? We just saw you over in the Gambia. So with the Bag family and with Juliet, with Blacksit. So it's good to see you here, brother. So glad you are here. Milton and I are just excited about our repatriation. But when we see videos from you guys, it really does bless us and let us know that there are good things for us to come. So we're very excited that you're here today. All right, guys, please share. We're going to try today to get it on up to a 20 before we start. Hey, Jay, everything. How are you doing? Good to see you today. How to plan your family. So if you see me typing here, I'm just typing this in so I can share it. So, repatriation. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool today. Nothing like nothing at all like the motherland. It's really cool today. It's cool today. I'm kind of shocked by all of the cool weather. It seems to like come out of nowhere. We're in the South, so we usually don't get cool weather until
January.
Yeah, until January. I mean, maybe December, but nothing this early. So I'll be back to the Gambia soon. Okay.
Where are you now?
Yeah, where are you now?
Back in the Gambia soon.
Nice. And so this time when you go, are you repatriating for long term, or will you be back and forth to the States? How's that? Yeah, we just getting all the business. Why you? I'm gonna leave a link too, so that I'm glad you're here. So I'm gonna leave a link to the Happy Companion, and if you'd like to come on and share some wisdom about planning for the motherland, we sure would appreciate you just coming on in. because we're in the midst of planning our trip now. And I know you've been to the continent, so that would be a blessing if you'd like to, come on in and share. We'd really appreciate it. So we got 10 in so far. So let's see. We've got 10 in so far.
San Diego.
San Diego. Oh, nice.
Right. How's the weather out there in San Diego? Long term. Okay, he's in San Diego long term.
So he'll be going to the continent long term.
Oh, I'm sorry. The continent long term.
Yeah, our daughter's family, our daughter's mom and her friend's mom and dad are in San Diego. They relocated. We're in Memphis, or just outside of Memphis. So they relocated to San Diego a couple of years ago. Mm-hmm. I know the water is just beautiful. So that's exciting. That is exciting.
And Coronado or Coronado. Coronado
Beach.
Yeah, somewhere out there somewhere.
Yeah. I think that's what she said. Okay, you're coming on. Good. All right, guys. We have Happy Companion in the back, so y'all are in for a treat today. And hubby's gonna give us the morning announcements, and then we're gonna bring the Happy Companion in.
All right. Good morning, everybody. I'm glad to see everybody here today. So glad you could join us. These are our quick morning announcements from the New Fellowship Church of God in Christ. All saints go to heaven. Non-believers, true believers. Hold My Mule, Bedside Baptist. Early in the morning, late in the night. Non-believers, believers, church of church. So welcome.
African traditional religion.
Welcome,
just got up this morning.
Just got up. So let me give you the quick announcements real quick. First, I want to start off by saying, hey, we now have a super chat button on this live. So be sure to check out that super chat. And if you want to push it, just do so and make it happen. And the second thing is, SYNOLVE has created a GoFundMe page. The link will be down below in the broadcast. So if you'd like to go visit the GoFundMe page and drop off a little something, we muchly appreciate it.
Yes, of our repatriation journey.
And also, she has created a WhatsApp. So she'll send you the link to that WhatsApp. She'll email you from MyRepatJourney@gmail.com or email her at MyRepatJourney.com to get connected to the WhatsApp. And the last thing is, some of you just got it last night, was our newsletter. So you should have received it last night. If not, just email her at MyRepatJourney@gmail.com to get connected on that newsletter. These are our church announcements. Please govern thyself accordingly. And we're going to get rolling with this awesome broadcast on our journey to the motherland.
Yes, planning. Planning is not easy.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about planning today, and it's an ongoing process. So don't stress yourself out. Don't be overwhelmed. Take your time. Do what you need to do to get everything done to plan your journey to the motherland.
Yeah, get everything done. Mm-hmm. We're still planning, and we're excited about the journey. But I'm telling you, some days the planning is no fun.
Yeah, it can be rough at times, but it's just part of the process. So don't, like I said earlier, don't overwhelm yourself with it. Plan it out. Take the time to plan it out. Figure out what you're gonna do, when you're gonna do it, and then just stick to the plan. Yeah, plans waver and they shift, but if you have a basic plan or an idea of what you're trying to do, just follow that plan and it'll work out.
It will work out. And so there's a lot to go with that plan, from everything from passports to visas. And we've got some questions that people have shared throughout the week. So we'll be addressing those. So stay tuned. In the meantime, please share the broadcast. We've had some really amazing conversations this week. So, and a lot of people have gotten a chance to join. So please share so that we can all repatriate to the continent together. All right. We're going to, the Happy Companion has been in the black room. He's been enjoying the palm wine and the virtual palm wine and the virtual grapes and cheese that we have. WM West Coast 1980. We got a super chat. Lord,
thank you.
Look, y'all, I've been on YouTube 3 years, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this week it's been amazing because, I just got monetized Monday. So it's all still new, honey. So every time Do y'all know how many T-shilling that is? That's about, let me see, that's about, what do we?
A whole bunch of
millions of T-shilling. I'm rich, y'all. I am rich. I am rich from Louisiana. Love what you guys are doing. I will be in Ghana also in 3 to 4 years. Work that plan.
Do it.
Work that plan. Well, we have the happy companion in the back, and he's been, like I said, enjoying the palm wine, the virtual palm wine, and the grapes. And what else we got back there? Cheese. All kind of good stuff.
Peanut
butter, jelly, foo. So we're gonna just jollof rice. We're just gonna add him to the stream. All right. Hello.
Hey,
how you doing?
Blessings. How everybody doing today?
Good.
Blessings to you.
You caught me when I went to the doctor because I was sick a couple of days ago, and yes, but I'm fine. Everything's good.
Good.
Yeah. I'm happy. So I just left the doctor's office, and then I looked on here and I was like, hey, there's a live chat. I wonder who they are. And I was like, okay, look at this. I recognize you all, and I subscribed. So I got a bell on there. So that's probably what happened too. So
good.
Yeah. I'm in Long Beach right now. I live in San Diego, but I live in Long Beach. I come to visit family and friends. And so I'm meeting with someone. As a matter of fact, he's a subscriber. He was on my live stream a couple of days ago. He lives in Compton. So I'm going to meet with him today, and we're going to talk about what you guys are talking about. As a matter of fact, planning and trying to, what the steps are to make. So I'm going to be talking with him. Maybe we do a stream or a video together. I meet about 4 p.m. I'm going to meet him in a couple of hours. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing to see, people are awoke and trying to make this move, and it's you're not gonna get nothing but rewarded for it.
It's true.
Nothing but rewarded. And also, there's you're gonna have some people who try to block you too, but don't just overlook that.
Okay.
It's gonna come, and you guys got to overcome those obstacles and step above it, and you'll be all right. So just take one step at a time. But yeah, he just texted me too, Jerome. He just texted me. Yeah. So any questions you got for me? Because I got questions for you to a certain extent, but I'm on your channel. So what do you think? Any questions for me? Let me know.
Yeah. You got a question?
Not
well,
yeah, that's okay.
Well, it was just beautiful to see you walking around Gambia. And it was funny. I think it was the video that you did that was hilarious. And then the brothers were in the comments saying, you were saying, oh, it's beautiful. And the young lady walked by at the same because she walked behind you. And when you said it, I was like, wait a minute now. And I was like, bro, about to go over here and get a wife in the Gambia.
I think that's gonna happen. I don't know. I gotta be cautious and stuff too, but the right criteria and everything, and I'm definitely gonna be on the looking. Definitely that's gonna happen right now. In a righteous way.
Yeah.
I went over there, and it was a spiritual journey for me, and I want everything to be positive, so that way my stay there would be positive. I don't have to worry about looking over my shoulder, watching myself, and just living in peace there. And you guys are going to the Ghana, you said, or
we're not sure. We have three on our list. So Ghana, of course, the Gambia, and Tanzania.
I know, I was, I've been to Tanzania, I've been to Zanzibar before.
Wow.
Very beautiful there. And there's a young sister named is Brittany, Tiffany Bannon. Yeah. She's in Tanzania, but I saw her. She's a friend on my Facebook. I know I recognize her face, and when I live streamed with Prince Dynast, I was like, oh man, she looks familiar. But then I realized, yeah, she's on my Facebook. But that's funny. I don't know how we got on the Facebook together, but yeah. But I'm really humbled and honored, to partake in this. And the Most High God, is guiding us to, to the motherland, back to where we belong. And it's just, even if it's for a visit, even just a phrase like that was a phase 1 for me for 2 months. I wanted to see everything. I got my license. Now I got my TIN number, so I can open up bank accounts and stuff too.
Awesome.
So when you get there, they say you got to get a visa. So now the visa is still 30-day process, I heard. But I think if you get a 5-year visa, it's $200, I think. So you get a 5-year visa, entry, you know, out. You can go to the country in and out. You can go to Senegal and come back in, Senegal or Benin Senegal and come back in every 30 days or something like that. But after 3 months, you get a nationality card. You know, all you have to do is renew that every year. That's for the Gambia. So if you want to do that, yeah. So Gambia is basically gonna be my base, you know, and then to West Africa, and then like I actually want to go to Ethiopia too to visit, but and I was thinking about Tanzania too, because I've been to Kenya. I like Kenya, but I heard Dar es Salaam is very, very like more modern to a certain extent, you know. And you guys living in the South, so so if you go to the Gambia, you're gonna be kind of like, oh, I'm good with this, you know, because it's laid back, it's smooth, and the people are very nice. They're very humble, you know. Every now and then, when the heat gets a little hot, you see a little brawl sometimes. They fighting over a little sometimes shopping. You know, with the negotiating things. But I never saw a fist fight, but they get, you know, a little rough. Only a couple of times I saw that. But most of the time, it's like, wow, man, I was just so happy and humbled to be there. And I really felt the weight come back on me when I came back. I was like, oh, I'm back on there, you know. But I wanted to, but I have to take care of business. So that's why I'm taking care of shipping, talking about shipping today with Brother Javon. And so I'm gonna talk to him today. He's from Compton. I'm from Long Beach, you know. So yeah, what part of the South are you from? Tennessee, you said, or?
Yeah, we're from Memphis, so we're just outside in hubby's hometown, just outside of Memphis, about 15-30 minutes, depending on where you are.
Oh wow, okay, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, we're just 15-30 minutes away from Mississippi because I'm from Mississippi. So
okay,
we're down south for real.
We're in the South.
South Mississippi?
North Mississippi.
Oh, okay. I've been to Biloxi a few times and go.
Yeah.
Opposite end of the state.
Opposite end of the state. You're down.
Yeah. They told me the people down there, so don't go above the I-10. I'm like, why not? Be careful. I'm like, okay, I won't.
It's some other kind of something on the north end, but you know, we've been warriors and fighting for a long time. So do whatever you try.
Yeah,
it's just so funny. To see some of the stuff that pictures like, look, sit down somewhere.
Exactly. Things are going to change. You know, things are changing, but still, it's not going to change enough. So that's the reason why you make a plan that you're doing. You can always come back and forth. That's no problem with that. But at least you have a place to go, and that's what we didn't have for so many years. Now you got a place to go, and congratulations for being monetized.
I want to ask you a quick question. I know you're already in the planning process, and this is what we're going to be talking about today. So what's been the biggest challenge, if you've had any, that you've had to deal with during that process? Is it the shipping? Is it the passports? Is it finding a job or figuring out what you're going to do once you get there? What's been the biggest challenge?
You know, just being with the right people. When I get there, the associations, I already have plans that I want to do, you know, and if you have anything like for government employee, you got TSP, you got 401k, you know, you can cash that out too, you know, a little bit, or you can take a portion of it out if you want to. I'm just giving people some advice because I think $5,000 or $6,000 may not be enough, you know, but it is though. Actually, it is. But some people, they can work it out. But the thing about it is that now, when I was in Kenya and Tanzania 15 years ago, there was no YouTube. There was no people that you can network with. It was like, I'm there, what I'm gonna do? So it's like, it's discouraging. But now you have all kind of networks. You got people that that are there on the ground that can find affordable housing, temporary thing, even as people can share a compound. $150 a month till you get your house built, or if you just want to stay like that, you know, in that way, because that's a discouraging factor for people trying to repatriate is that they're worried about income, they're worried about that, other things. So you can start a small business, you know, get some things, even sell amongst the expats and the repats and expats there, because they got a little bit more money too. You see what I'm saying? So you got to think about that. Whatever you're doing in the States, you can do it there, because I'm 30 years military, and I have law enforcement and all that experience. So I have things that I can bring to the table with that. So that's what I'm saying. But that's the challenge. The challenging point is that make sure that I connect with the right people, and people who have a good heart, who haven't forgotten where they come from and why they're there.
All the time. That's Bay's big thing. Don't forget where you came from.
Yep. Don't forget where you come from, and don't forget why you're there. Because people they lose sight of the fact, you know, that people are there coming with just a couple of suitcases and stuff, you know. And just remember, one other challenge, like, what do I really need to bring there too? Because I have I have all my place almost totally empty, and I have a house. I have a house in Georgia that I'm renting out.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm about to sell that. I'll talk to the person to get that sold. I sent that email out to her, who she's managing my property, and so I'm gonna try to get that sold. I'm get it on the market. We'll see. And then I have a storage, a 10 by 10 foot storage. Now I got to take a lot of stuff out of there, and because I don't really need all that, to be honest with you, just my important documents and things like that I've carried throughout the years, and some furniture and a little bit of that. But other than that, I keep everything. So I gotta purge.
You gotta purge.
Oh man, I gotta purge
too over here.
Exactly. So one of my cousins, he's here, and he sells junk. As a matter of fact, he has a big old truck, and he has a little office, and he and he does that, you know, for a living, you know, and he's making good money doing it. So I say, man, come over here and help me with this, bro. You know, because I'm gonna talk to him today, as a matter of fact, as well. So, and also, it's like the fear, you know, you gotta get over the fear of the new, what you're gonna do, you know, like, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna, you know, if you have faith, you're not gonna have any problems. No matter how many times people will try to discourage you, like I said, if you have faith and you have a plan, then it's all gonna work together. Trust me, it'll work together. And like the 19-year-old young lady there, come on, you know. Yeah. If you can figure out a way, you know, to like you said, you have your accounts here. You're gonna get your bank account there. Some way to find a way to be able to send money and receive money when you need it. You know, because things are very cheap there. Things are very cheap. I mean, for like $2,000, you can rent out a apartment for a year. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, compared to where $2,000 a month where I'm at.
Yeah,
exactly. It's crazy.
So just networking and go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Networking with the right people, and also there's going to be, and that's what I'm saying. And then finding a group that, hey, you can make income with, and that's what the most people are, especially the single ladies. They're afraid of things. That a lot of them contact me on my page, and they're wondering about that. But there's a few sisters in the Gambia that I know that are there, and I told them to reach out to them as well. You know what I'm saying? Because they actually are living there. Some of them are living by themselves, you know, and they always say, hey, I got an extra room, you know, whatever. Because the most thing is welcoming people there. Welcome my people back is the main thing, because you get blessings and reward for that, you know, from coming back from the suffering and things, and coming to where we once came from, you know, our ancestors. Yeah, but man, I'm just so surprised to see. To see all this excitement. I'm excited just to see the eagerness, the vigor that we have, and it's amazing. You know, I'm really happy for you too. Really am happy for you, and I'm thank you for watching my channel. You know,
we watch. You do. We watch everything. I don't always, you know, comment. But hubby and I are watching everybody.
Oh
Your live streams, even your high school. I think one Saturday you did one. It was one day, the day we went to Kroger. We drove all the way down to Kroger, Mississippi, and I was watching the live stream. Okay. And you know, you were talking about your high school.
Oh yeah.
This ain't got nothing to do with me, and I don't even know where this high school is. But you know, we always love to support. You know, because you know, this monetization game with white people is no joke. So we love support. If I tell people, look, go wash your hands, watch the videos. Go down watch the video, right?
Yeah, when the commercials come, just walk outside, let them play it, and come back in.
Yeah.
Don't skip the commercials.
Because that is a blessing as well, how we bless each other. We always may not have $1 million to send, but we can watch those videos.
Oh yeah.
So my question is, you went to Zanzibar, so we're trying to choose between East Africa and West Africa. We kind of like the vibe of East Africa a lot. So, and I know you haven't been to Dar es Salaam yet, but what was the difference? You decided on, you decided on the Gambia. So why did you decide on the Gambia, and what was that, the difference between East Africa and the West Africa that made you have that decision?
Okay, it's kind of like two-part. When I did my DNA, I realized that I do have Gambian, Senegal Gambian Mandinka in me. So I'm like about 4%. It's not that much. It's like but it's enough, and I know my tribe. So, and also Sierra Leone. Yeah, I'm Mende and another one from Sierra Leone, and then I'm Tiv and Ibu from Nigeria. And so the West I have more in the West, and then I have, and then with the West, compared to West, when I started watching Bag, the Bag family, and I'm like, man, the music, I wasn't into the music in the beginning. Like I never heard that song, but people were into my song.
I never heard that song. You got what? Y'all don't know the blues.
I ain't never heard that one.
Lord mercy.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this? And then after I saw him,
damn, right there now, don't.
Yeah, it got addicted to me. I was watching that show every day, and then and I still try to watch it as much as I can. I say hi to him. I got since I've interviewed, everybody kind of networking now, so we all looking out for each other. And then I saw Black Sit with Juliet and Quake. And so yeah, and so and I saw Black Sit, and so Juliet kept saying, "Come home. What are y'all doing?" I was like, I almost cried. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm trying. I want to come, but and then they were like, "Hey, we selling plots of land." I'm like, "Really?" I'm saying, let me get on this. And that's why I said if it wasn't for the plot of land that I purchased, I wouldn't be able to make it to the Gambia on an airplane, because I didn't even know there was anything going on with the shutdown or whatnot. There was no shutdown in the country and nothing like that. But I was like, I didn't realize it. I had it with me, and so I was able to go. So from East Africa, Kenya, Tanzania, I found out that I have that, as well as I have Bantu, I think it's Kikuyu and Maasai, as well as Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Somali mix. It got that from the East Africa.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, and Swahili's easier language, so I was studying Swahili in college. Tanzania is like my second choice if I was to go, or third choice, and that's why I'm trying to plant some roots there as well. I think the continent is open for everyone, and for wherever you want to go, it's available. And I said college, and so then I went there 3 times. I went to Kenya 3 times, and so it was like I felt like, but I didn't have that. It was no like network like it is. Maybe if I heard a lot more about, if the Bag family was in Tanzania, maybe I'd be like, oh, the Black Sit, let's go to Tanzania. So, but I'm open. Like I said, I have my base in the Gambia. It's low. It's low. It's not expensive. I got a decent plot of land. It's not extravagant, and I'm not an extravagant person anyway. So yeah. So that's the two. It's just I have more ancestry down in West Africa. East Africa is a longer trip from Europe. It's about an 8-hour flight longer than it is. 3 hours more than it is to go to the Gambia. So it's about, in Gambia from Europe is about 5.5 hours. I think it's about 8 hours. Or I flew through London Heathrow and the Netherlands. The times that I traveled, it's like 8 hours. It's a long flight. So I was like, wow. but I like East Africa. It's beautiful over there. The land is very red and fertile. And compare, I mean, it's West Africa the same way, but it's something different about East that I liked about it. And like I said, you pick up Swahili, it'd be pretty easy for you to pick it up too. That's why you see it, you read it, you say it the way you see it. So a lot of like mama is mother, mama, and I was thinking, yeah, and Baba is daddy. So when you say and so when you say mama, we say mama all our lives. Am I right? When you go back to it,
Right.
I was like, 40 years old. My mom passed away 10 years. Rest in peace, mom. I was still calling her mama. At 40. And so it was. So that's the reason why. So it's a tough decision, huh?
Yeah.
It's a tough decision. Now the networks are starting to happen in Tanzania, especially in
Traveling Sister
and Arusha.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Yes. With the Traveling Sister, and in Dar es Salaam there are several groups. I'll put it back in the description below. Or if you email me at MyRepatJourney, email us at MyRepatJourney@gmail.com. I'll send you a list of with links to some of the East African. There's Exodus House. I can't remember all the names.
Wow.
But because the borders are open, they're coming in every day there's a new family that's repatriating too. I can't even keep up with all of them. They're coming into Dar es Salaam because everybody else is closed down. And then, like you said, the Gambia, because I watched your video and it was amazing that first day. And you had to, you're saying, well, I had to show all my papers just so lucky that I had my papers in a place where I could grab them,
Yeah, it was actually on my phone. It was on my phone, and she looked at it. Yeah,
I remember.
Man, I was lucky, and it's like everything is like divine, destiny. Yeah. It's like amazing, and I was like, and even during the quarantine, I met some good people. We still keep in touch now. The Gambian brothers and sisters there, they were bringing food and stuff, and we were eating it.
Our captain husband came up. Well, he came. Like we saw him. He came with food and some things. I thought that is so nice.
Yeah, the brother from the States has arrived.
Right. That's how they got me on the video.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what everybody said. You know what? I can say this, and it's good that you got monetized now. And then when you go over there, it's like, wow, you can still do a lot of filming because a lot of people, they want to see what we do, what we're doing. And it's like, because we the eyes and ears there to a certain extent. We're not National Geographic. We're not some places going to put a different twist, negative twist on the country. We're going to just say, this is what it is. And when I'm filming, I just film what I'm there right now. I think I should start planning it, but it seemed like it would be artificial. It won't be natural. I'm saying, I'm here right now. Let me film this right now. And as far as like the two ladies walking by, it was 2 videos. It was a random thing, and I'm looking. I'm like, yeah. But
I had to laugh. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The brothers are here. That's what I kept saying. I was like, okay. The brothers are here because you see so much from the ladies filming and doing stuff.
Yes.
So it's good to see Ricky. It's good, Mr. Rick. It's good to see you. It's good to see the brothers, and that's why I brought hubby on with me this week because people want to see. People want to see the men and strong Black men. You guys stand up. Push away these men. Because strong Black men from the Americas exist. Y'all are here, and
I agree. I agree, and that's what I've been told too. It's like they need to have a different see a different narrative, see a different perspective, and a man's perspective as well. Our sisters all they always lead. They lead the way a lot of times. And they lead the way for us. But it's time, like I said, it's a new era, and we need to start stepping up. And I don't know if you saw my video. I got the message to the Black man, Black woman, Black child. I posted that one. That was the day after quarantine, and I was a little bit like I was happy, but I was a little like ticked that upset because a lot of us are not doing this. And I'm like, what are you? What we need to start helping each other, waking each other up, and motivating each other, because otherwise, people are going to be stuck in that situation that they're in, when you could have even said, mentioned one sentence, and they're like, really? That could spark someone's interest, and then from there it's a domino effect, and then everybody, it's not gonna happen for everybody. Maybe it will, you never know. But I'm not gonna take it down. But it's like, yeah, that video, I had to change that because it got flagged. I guess the black man, the black woman, black child. I just said it was an important message, keep that in mind when you start doing it. They start flagging stuff sometimes. But hit me up behind the scenes, and I will tell you how you work your channel too. So I've been learning.
Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate that. Yeah, because we've been trying to get people to, be on code. I'm like, man, y'all cannot say everything you want to say.
I know. Can't.
Videos flagged, and I'm like, we had to dispute it, and then I go on Twitter. So YouTube has a YT support or something, and I'll tag at YouTube. Like, I'll tag everybody. Like, why was this video?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, please tell me, and I'll say it in a nice way, but please tell me so that I can learn. And so please tell me exactly what it is that I'm not doing or that I should do differently. Because, you don't get a real reason for why sometimes, but we as a people can't tell our business to everybody.
No.
You gotta you gotta speak on code. You gotta say it in a way that we get it, but that everybody else is not getting, everybody else is not getting it. And that's just a lesson. That's just a lesson for us, because we can't, I'm not trying to fight to the airport. You know what I mean? So let's keep on code so we're all safely going and everything is just continuing to flow through the flow.
Exactly. But one thing, exactly what I'm gonna do too, when my plan is, as far as helping us, is I got a website, and into my link I'm gonna put all the things that you need to know.
Okay.
If there's restaurants, getting visa, getting a driver's license, getting land, purchasing, what's steps you need to take as far as that. I'm not going to be selling land or nothing like that, but who are the reputable people that you can trust? If there's schools that kids need to go to, or transportation, how to take the taxi, things to look for in that. So I noticed there's been a gap missing in the other YouTubers. It's not, we need something, because a lot of people have questions, and you can send, you can go.
He's gonna come back. He's just blinking out for a minute. He'll come back. Oh, there he is. Okay.
No, my phone was ringing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all right. I had to hang. Yeah. So something like that, I think that would be beneficial to everyone, and places to stay. What's areas are good or bad, or what can you get for this price? How far is where's this city at? Maps. The Gambia. I still haven't got my mind. I still haven't really looked at a map of the Gambia, to be honest with you. A city map. I looked at the country itself, but not what Serekunda is, what Brucey B is, and all that. See, and I normally do that, and I didn't do that. So have maps, and you can push on there and say, okay, this is where you can blow it up, and okay, this is where this location at. And so that's why I think that would be helpful for everyone. So if you get something like that for Tanzania, or Rwanda's a beautiful place too. I don't know if you heard about Rwanda.
Yeah, it was on our list, but the only reason we took Rwanda and Sierra Leone off is because of the mountains. And we lived in North Carolina, and we've been through that because we're flatlanders. We've been through that elevation, and hubby got sick. I love Colorado, but hubby got sick after he's been for a while, so we know that it takes a while. That altitude kind of messes with his equilibrium. So other than that, it was definitely Rwanda was just definitely on the list.
Yeah.
And we hope to visit, but I don't know for you guys, I guess California, the mountains and living on the hills and parking, like especially San Francisco, that's like nothing for you guys. But us flatlanders, No.
But you want to be near the water. Were you near the water, North Carolina, or?
We were in outside of Charlotte. So
okay,
we were Winston-Salem for a while, and then we moved to Waxhaw, which is outside of Charlotte. But we were just a couple of hours from
Hilton Head.
Hilton Heads, because we used to go vacation.
Hilton Head. Yeah, I've been there before. Yeah, I used to, like I said, I used to live in Brunswick, Georgia. So.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I used to go to Charleston. Yeah. And then I went to Charleston a lot, and
Charleston is nice. I love Charleston. It's one of the most beautiful cities, and a lot of spiritual stuff. A lot of spiritual going on. You can tell you're African when you go to Charleston for sure. Because it's a lot of
history there.
Yeah, a lot of history there.
Can you see me?
I know. I can hear you though.
Okay, let me see. Something happened to the phone. I mean, I got another call.
Okay. This is so awesome, y'all. Hey, family. Hey, family. Hey, Jatan. Hey, Mr. Hillary. Let's see. My top 3 are Tanzania, the Gambia, or Rwanda. Let's see if we're getting questions as people while he's fixing his fixing everything over there so we can see him. Let's see. Early question. So we'll ask the happy camper some of these questions when he comes back in, Brian. I hope you're still here. And if you came in, I saw someone come in on the live. If you'll come in just a little bit later on the show, then we can bring you in. Sorry we couldn't bring you in at the time, and by the time I saw you, I think you were gone. So some of these questions I'll ask the happy camper. He might have to go back out and come back in. Miss W, hello, let's see. There he's coming back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add him back to the screen.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Yeah, I try not to make it too. I know you guys are busy too. Doing your thing, but hit me up, and
Okay.
I love to network and communicate with you all. If you have any questions, let me see. But yeah, planning, short-term, long-term plan. Let me see. But you're gonna bring like the cell phone. Remember I told you about the cell phones on the live stream about that kind of stuff. They have routers, and it's a lot. Where you're gonna step up or step down converters for your what do you call it? Video games or whatever. Just for your electronic equipment and things like that. Where you're gonna but it's good to find people there that you can network with before you get there, so you can reach out to people, and then that's what I did. I was able to reach out with Juliet and even the bags, and also with Art and Quasi, but mostly Quasi, yeah. But Quasi, I don't think he's married to her. I think everybody thought so. Yeah, that's
I
not.
try to give everybody a husband, but that's all right.
That's okay.
That's not anything. That's just me. I give everybody a husband. So.
Of course, yeah. I think everybody just their colleagues, but it's so doing that, I had a place because I was going to get a hotel. Actually going to get a hotel. I saw it online and stuff, and I was actually going to go to Nigeria because I got cousins there, and I found them through my for my DNA too. I found them through cousins. Yeah, I found them. I was going to go there. They shut the borders, and you couldn't get in. Yeah. I mean, so I wasn't able to do it, but yeah, that's what I would say. It's so much nicer when you go there and you connect with people and before you go, and then if y'all guys see me, if I the Gambia, you can always holler at me, when I get back. So don't worry about that. It's gonna happen soon. So real soon.
Awesome. Woo.
Yeah, real soon. So like I said, I'm like Harriet Tubman. I'm about to bring some people back with me, but
I know that's right. We have a question that and that we couldn't answer, so we thought we'd pose this question to you. Are you aware of any Black-owned manufacturers, suppliers? How do I get the least expensive trips when I come there? The flights. Where do you get your least expensive flights? Where did you look?
Keri Busana. Keri Busana. I just replied to what she said.
Keri Busana. Okay.
Keri Busana. Will and Dylan. I just saw some flights for like $600, $700 from LA. on different airlines. You can get group ticket rates too. So if you know some people who are going with you, especially some of the groups like we're dealing with Invest, Relocate Africa with the Quasies group and everything. There are people who are on there, and if you join that membership, you don't have to be part and live what they're gonna live at, but there are people on that chat who are traveling to the Gambia and the continent, right now. So they got their tickets. So if you can, and they're trying to get tickets, but they want to get group tickets. So you can try to get group tickets. It'll cut down the prices significantly. Okay. So then significantly sandwich soup. But then as far as black manufacturers, I'm not aware of that. I know there's black owned businesses there, like Moe's, and as far as restaurants and King's Bakery. So as far as manufacturing, I'm not aware of that, but that's something I'm gonna keep a note of, and I'll probably try to post that somewhere on my page somewhere if I find out. But that's something to know. That's something to know. And I also, besides that, if you are trying to go alone, have your own house in the middle somewhere by yourself, or you want to be within a community of like-minded people or people from the diaspora, along with the local African brothers and sisters too, there are communities that are growing out there. You know what I'm saying? So you can pick and choose how you want to do. I'm choosing to be it's called Black Sit City, and that's where I'm gonna be at, and that's what Bijan Noir is at. A couple other people that I communicate with from the UK, they bought plots of land there as well. And then you can also get something on your own somewhere off the grid. So I'm thinking that the community, because we are, and I'm not tribal, but we are our own separate tribe according to their eyes, because we are mixed of a whole bunch of tribes. We are mixed. We are combination people. So when we go out there, and I find that if you don't, some people like myself, I can be by myself along with the local brothers and sisters without a problem. I can be alone, or I can do whatever. But majority of us, we got to hear that familiar voice, that sound. We got to cook some collard greens and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some cornbread. Things like that. Have people there potlucking and stuff. Let's hang out. Let's go this. And so I think that's needed, because otherwise, when you get there, you for a rude awakening, because some people are like, oh man, it sucks. I'm here, I ain't got no friends, I don't get this, I don't speak the language, I don't do that. And that's the reason why I'm trying to create a program that some the local people, African brothers and sisters, if they speak the language pretty good, they have even if they have high school or college education, whatnot. Some of them are looking for jobs. So to tutor in Wolof or Swahili or Fulani or all these languages, that'd be great if they can do online tutors. So you can, and for a marginal fee, which is very good there. So what we would pay for tutoring for us is not that bad, but for them it's good. It's a good amount of money. And also with African Tigress, to refresh my Swahili, I went on her Patreon account, and so I donated to that so I can start taking some, brush up classes with her. So, so it's all about networking, and not being humble and not prideful and willing to learn, because the language, even you start picking it up, eventually, if you just start using it, trust me, I don't care how old you are. And so it's like, wow, and then you'll get along much better. And then they're like, okay, I can't run no game on you. You know a little bit too much.
Last question, because you've been just so kind and generous with your time. We appreciate this so much as newbies who are trying to get over to the continent. We really appreciate this so much.
No problem.
And I really, you just don't know how much this means to us.
Wow.
But
likewise.
Thank you. So tell us, with the Gambia, the visa upon arrival, how does that work?
Okay, the visa upon arrival, still when I went through, I got mine for a decent price. I think $60. You go in the line, you wait in line, you go to the immigration booth, and so there, if you're not a national or citizen, then they refer you to the booth on the far left. So the booth on the far left, you have to fill out a form for your visa. You put in the information of they like 2 references of who you know, like in the Gambia. So it's good. I put a couple of people on there that I was communicating with, and they can be Americans as well. So just put the form has 2 and the address you're gonna stay at, or at least a hotel or the city, whatever you know. So if you know anything that you even may stay at that you're anticipating stay at, have that available. Even though you may not stay there, at least have something available for them to fill out. Then ask for your mother's name on that visa form. And so once you go through that process, they will stamp it, the visa, and give you like they gave me a 5-year. I was like, wow, and then you get a 30-day stamp on top of that. So every time you go in, you get a 30-day stamp coming in. But what I heard now is that you have to submit your passport to the embassy, the Gambian embassy, I think in DC, with the application form, and it's like $200. So you got to check on that. Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, and I think the reason why they went up in prices, from what a Gambian brother told me, is because they what did they do? Because of the tourists, the COVID-19 stopped a lot of tourism there, and so they didn't make a lot of money this year, in in the country, and like I said, they depend on the tourism. So if enough of us go in there and start doing business and stuff, we can take that out, that category out. That they don't need to, people don't need to depend on so much tourism from Europe and stuff that can have us there. So that was the steps I made. So in each process, the visa's 30 days. It's 30 days. And I thought it was 90 days, but it's 30 days. And see if you can get a 5-year visa. If you get a 5-year visa, it's much better, I think, because if you have any problems trying to come back, then it won't be I got a 5-year visa. What's going on? They let you in. Plus, I got my driver's license too. So I don't know if you saw that video. I just posted that one a few days ago. I think yesterday. So I got my Gambian driver's license when I was there. Yeah. So yeah, it's on the channel. It's called THC got his driver's license. One step closer, something like that. I put. Yeah. So that will help. It will also help when you returning back, because if you come back to the States or go whatever, you have a driver's license. Like, look, I'm actually, it's almost like a residence ID too. It's like, I'm here. I've been here. I've got a driver's license. I'm not joking around. And so, and that will help you with expedite your process. And I think invest, relocate properties, Africa. I'm sorry, invest, relocate Africa they will help you furnish a letter if you have any problems, stating why your purpose of coming to the Gambia, or maybe even help you with going to other countries, because that's what one sister, her name is Lori. I did a video with her. It's coming out soon. And I just talked to her today. She's there by herself from Hawaii, and she saw my video when I came and explaining how I had that letter on my phone and stuff. And so she had something drafted up for her, and so she made it through the. So you gotta be crafty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do, because that's our last name, Craft. So we understand. We understand. Well, thank you so much. Everyone in the chat is saying, that they're so excited that you are here. So thank you so much for being here with us and sharing all of this amazing knowledge. Wow, we just are so blessed. I tell you, being in this circle of family is just a repatriating is just a beautiful thing. We bless you.
Amen.
And we you the very best. And hubby and I have been together 30 years. So we bless you in your life that is to come. That you will have all the happiness and joy that you deserve.
Yeah.
And invite us to the wedding.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, of course, my brother and sister. Thank you so much. Right. And we communicate later on if you want to too, okay?
Yes, please. Thank you
Good
so
talking
much.
to you, man.
Bye. Bye. Have a good day. Right. Wow, y'all. This is amazing. Wow. Okay. Let me get myself together, because I love black people, y'all. This is why I love black people. I love black people because black people are just like no other people in the world. They are so kind and so giving and so wonderful. It is just beautiful to see our black people doing amazing things like the Happy Companion. And yeah, he's just absolutely amazing. Y'all go check out his channel, The Happy Companion. Go over, if you're not already subscribed, go over and subscribe and go over and show him some love. Watch his videos. You know what we tell you to do over here. Watch the videos. Go down the street. Watch the videos. Let all the ads play, and just show him some love and let him know that SYNOLVE Milton sent you over there. All right, Brian Matten, we're gonna get to your question. You gave some questions early on. TAC says, "Love your channel, brother." Talking about the Happy Companion. He has a wonderful channel. He's just an amazing, kind human being. Brian Matson, Chicago. So you're in Chicago. All right. The Happy Companion says, "Thanks, Miss W. Amazing. Miss W, I am from North Carolina, single mother of two. I wanted to move to Tanzania.
Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful. We love Tanzania. We think it's just a beautiful place. What's good, fam, Jay? Everything. Hey, Jay. So glad you're here. The Happy Companion says, "I'll be back in the Gambia soon." Wow. We love it. We love it. We're grateful that the Happy Companion came on. Please go check out his channel. Please do and support him. Support him. If there's anyone else that wants to come on, I think King someone came on, but I didn't get a chance to click you in. So if you'd like to join the stream, this link is here. Just come on in. And we would love to bring you in as part of the chat. All right, 54 degrees here. Oh, wow, in Chicago. Woo, we have family in Chicago. Yes, San Diego is where he is now. And yes, he's going to the Gambia long term. Hello, fam. Joseph King, that's who we saw. Yeah, if you want to come back in, Joseph, come back in. Sorry about that. Come on back in. I dropped the link down below and you can come in. Miss W, I'm afraid I'm planning or trying to plan too much. LOL. Oh, you can't plan too much. We need those plans. You gotta have good plans to make this big move. All right, Mr. King. He's back in the black room, and so we're gonna bring him on in. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much, WM West Coast. Thank you, 1980. Thank you so much.
Thank
you. We appreciate you so much for all you are doing to help us continue. So he's back there. Joseph King's back in the black room, drinking the palm wine and the cheese. So we're going to add him to the stream, brother. How are you doing?
Hello, how are you doing? You okay? Yeah. Actually, right now I'm at Nairobi in Kenya.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Actually, I'm on my way. I'm a Ugandan and I'm based in UK, so I'm on my way to Uganda. So I had a stop over here in Nairobi. So now when I heard you guys talking about the moving to East Africa, I was like, yeah, you better come.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, East Africa is great, actually. Yeah. So, but everywhere you go, even if it's in that side of South Africa, like in let's say Malawi, Zambia, and if you come to East Africa, Uganda, Kenya, and then everywhere in Africa, I mean, you guys, you are most welcome. Just feel free. So I mean, it's really good to see. I mean, I'm Pan-Africanist, and when I see my fellow brothers and sisters want to move back to the motherland, that makes me really happy. And I mean, just do whatever possible you can, and then you move back home. So, so yeah.
This is amazing because we feel like the Most High and all of the spirit of the Pan-African ancestors are with us, because we had some business to take care of today, and we had to use an Uber ride. and our Uber driver was from Kenya.
Nairobi.
Really?
From Nairobi.
You're the second Kenyan that we've talked to. From Nairobi, and so we connected and we're texting each other. So hey, Liz, how are you doing? If you're out there, but yeah, you're the second. So we just feel like the Most High and the ancestors are just sending us all kinds of good vibes. What do you love most about East Africa, Uganda, Kenya? What do you love most?
So the weather is brilliant, and then also the East Africans are warm. I mean, the personality, people are warm. I mean, welcoming and okay. Like I can give an example. Like me, I grew up in Uganda, and there is a time when I finished my high school, so I moved to Kenya, and then just to check out what is there. But ever since, every time when I travel to Africa, I have to still have a stopover in Nairobi. So it's generally the weather and the people, and then also you just feel at home.
Yeah.
You just feel at home. Yeah. So I believe I've been living in the UK for the last now it's coming to 10 years. But every year I travel to Africa like 6 times.
Wow.
It's like it's like home is home. You know what I mean? So yeah.
So are you gonna relocate back to stay at some point or later on, or you just love this be this international traveler?
Actually, in years to come, because I already have built my house back home in Uganda, and so I've already established that I'm trying to establish a business, which So and eventually, I think within the next 5 years, I might be back home permanently.
Okay.
So So
What kind of business? The industry. You don't have to tell us specific.
Okay. It's real estate, because the reason the reason I chose that because it's very easy to run it even if you're not on the ground compared to other businesses. Yeah. So as long as you have a team, it's easy. So and because I've been building it slowly by slowly over the years, so then it was risk free because it has low risk compared to other businesses. Especially if you're not on the ground. Yeah.
Okay. Now you so you're doing real estate. So you're planning. You've done real estate as a business. What are some other things so you've got getting your finances together for your repatriation or for your move back home? You have a house there. Are you renting out that house now as while you're not there?
Actually, the house is empty.
Okay. You're just waiting for us to come.
So the house is empty, and I think actually what I will be doing in the years to come, I think I'm gonna start. If someone wants to come to visit Uganda, I think I might be able to just give it for free for someone who wants to come for a short stay.
Okay,
because
email me at MyRepatJourney@gmail.com, Joseph. We come. We want to connect with you so we can stay.
Oh, okay, that's all right. I will email you.
Okay. A week or two, we can come to Uganda and we can stay. That would be awesome.
Yeah, actually, when I'm going, I don't know whether you guys or share Duke Jackson.
Yeah, Kinganda.
Kinganda. Yeah. I've been watching most of his videos, and he doesn't know me personally, but I would like to hook up with him when to have a chat with him. Yeah, because by tomorrow morning by around 7 a.m. I'll be in Kampala. So
yeah, you should email him. Email him. In his description box, he has his email or his about section. So you should. I have his email. So if you email me, I'll email it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can, because he probably would love to talk to you. And there's a King Obatunda is over there as well.
Yeah. I think I've seen it. I've seen a couple of his videos as well.
Uganda. What are some top tips that you would give people for planning? Whether they're traveling, because look at you, you got your earphones, you got your headphones, your internet is awesome sitting in the airport. So, what are some tips for planning a trip to Africa that you would give?
Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. First, yeah, earphone is one of them. Yeah, earphone is one of them. And then also, also the power bank in case you run out of battery. Yeah, and yeah, and then also but basically those are the major ones because because most of the airports actually they have Wi-Fi because I was even surprised here in Nairobi the Wi-Fi is really brilliant. So and then also depends on how long the journey is. But yeah, and again also too because when you are flying a long trip, the airlines they give you like headphones which are not really good. So basically, if you have your book of headphones and they come with a cable, so you can just hook it and then you hook on their system, yeah, so that you can have the real audios, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now, what kind of headphones are those? What kind of
actually? These ones Scowl.
Scowl. S spelled.
Yeah, it's SKULL.
Okay, skull.
A skull.
Yeah.
Because we over the ears rather than sticking in your ears for long journeys. That over your ear, over your head like that is much more comfortable.
Yeah. These are really, really good because I flew from London this morning to Paris, and then from Paris up to here was 7 hours. So based on and they are really comfy. They are really, really comfy.
Good. Very good.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. It was happy to see you there.
Thank you
so much for your time. We appreciate you coming in. Be sure to connect with me because we want to come to Uganda.
100% I will.
Okay,
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, wasn't that awesome? Joseph King. This is why I love our people. I'm telling you. Joseph King is doing some amazing things in the UK and also his plans for his business that he's doing in Uganda. This is why this myth, y'all, about Africans and African Americans is simply a myth. We love each other. We get along. We support each other. So yes, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And the more Pan-Africans who connect, whether we're here in the States or in the UK or Jamaica, Haiti, wherever we are, is just a beautiful, wonderful thing to connect with our people. We're just grateful to Joseph for all of the information that he has shared today. Miss W says she's afraid she's planning too much. No, not too much. Brian says, Miss W headed to Tanzania. Also, what type of business are you into? Interesting. Wow. Lorne, Red Wine. David says, evening all. Good evening, sweetie. So glad you are here. Mama Alma says, Detroit here. Woohoo! We used to live in Detroit.
What's it again? Zambia. And the Gambia in February.
Awesome. Excited. Awesome. Yes. Detroit in the house, east side. And then we have family on the west side in Southfield as well. So, yes, so glad you are here. Joseph King says, come to Tanzania. You will be a neighbor. I'm Ugandan based in the UK right now. Right now in Nairobi at JKIA to Entebbe. Yes, love it. Isn't that awesome? Nice, Mama Anna. Waiting on my passport now. Should be in Tanzania by December. Awesome. All right.
Zambian here and building will be there in November. All right, Matilda.
Woo! Awesome. Hello, Sydney. How are you? So good to see you. One of our friends over from Facebook. So thank you for being here. So glad you're here on this journey with me, sis. I appreciate you so much.
So Miss W said, Brian, I am an educator here in the States. So I'm assuming you're looking at probably doing the same type of business once you get over to the continent. That will be awesome. Online is great for one reason, but then there are a lot of universities there as well.
Yeah, there are a lot of universities throughout Africa as well, and there are several African Americans who have gone even over to Ghana to teach at the University of Ghana. So yeah, there are some beautiful opportunities. Waiting on King's passport. Been to Zambia 3 times. All right, Mama Alma. Awesome. Brian Matten says, sweet. All right. Do you plan to teach there also? I'm also a teacher and entrepreneur. Do you guys have your TOEFL plan to open manufacturing plant a long term? All right. Do you have your to teach online, I guess, or to teach English as a second language? You have to have your TOEFL, I think is what it is. So let me know. It's very interesting. Desmond says, Milton and I, I think the best thing to do for you is to visit all 3 countries you mentioned to enable you to make a choice about which of the 3 to repatriate you.
That's a good suggestion. We appreciate that. That may be what we need to do.
That may be what we need to do. So yeah, you guys, if you want to support that, just go ahead and send your super chats and go ahead and send your GoFundMe. You can also send a donation to PayPal and Cash App. So all that is in the description box below. But that's a very good suggestion, and we appreciate that. And had talked about that, but
yeah, we talked about doing that, so we still may do that because we still have a little time to make those decisions. So
yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Donnie goes in. Peace and blessings,
hey,
family.
Donnie.
So good to see you today, Donnie.
Yeah,
that was the one. That's the one. Oh, Joseph says Bantu. Yeah, Bantu. Bantu people are some amazing people, and they are throughout West African. Kikuyu from Kenya.
Kikuyu.
Oh, awesome! Because the Happy Camper said that he was Bantu and that he was Kikuyu as well. So wow, that is awesome. You guys could be relatives. You could be. Brian, all right. Mama Alma says, Matilda C, you are Zambian. Are you Zambian? Will you stay in Cabana, Lusaka, Zambian? Not sure if moving to the Gambia or Zambia. Nope, I do know people in Zambia. They are like family. Awesome. Joseph says,
majority of the people in East Africa are Bantu.
Ah, nice. Yeah, that's good to know. We've been seeing a lot about the Maasai people, so that's interesting as well. T.H. Hudson, the angelic one, says,
peace and love, everyone. Peace and love.
All right.
Mr. Hillary, how you doing? Good evening, everyone. How are you all today? We are good. How about yourself? Glad that you're here today with us.
Yes, Mr. Hillary, welcome and thank you. Aquaba, thank you for being here.
Aquaba.
One of the best mods on the planet. Thank you.
So Mr. King says 8 hours left from LHR to get where he's headed. Awesome.
All right, in Nairobi, and now he's headed to Uganda.
All right. Colson Nicholas.
Colson
Nicholas says, laugh out loud. Hey, my brother.
Yeah, where my brother? Good to see you.
Yeah. So what's that? Matilda C says, do you mean Cabana? Yes, I'm Zambian, but in the UK right now. I'm building in 10 miles. Land is cheap. All right.
Ooh, good to know. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So he's trying to figure out where. Okay. Would love to keep in touch. How much is the land going for? Oh, y'all. Sorry. Cabana. Cabanana. Okay.
Cabanana.
You said.
He says, laugh out loud. Yes, Cabanana. We have also installed 2 boreholes in 2 different villages in Zambia. That's awesome.
That is awesome. Sydney says, hello, Mr. Hillary. I know Mr. Hillary is famous. Mr. Hillary says,
strong sister. Sydney Chase is here. Welcome, sister.
Welcome, sister. Welcome, sister.
So Matilda says, I bought 3 lands, 20 by 20 at $140. Is that right? At the rate today. You're welcome. 140 pounds at the rate today. You're welcome if you need help.
All right. 3 lots. Wow, that's good. That is awesome. Thank you, Mr. Hillary. Hope you are well. Donnie goes in, moving silence and on code. What is you talking? Yes, what you said, man. Move on code. We got to learn to move on code because it's easy to have our things flagged. Have the Happy Camper really did a great lead in for some things I wanted to talk about today because we gotta be on code, y'all. We cannot put all of the information that we're doing out there. So speak in a way that people understand, but you don't have to say every word and everything specifically. Like, for example, if you want to talk about self-defense tools, talk about self-defense tools and methods. You don't have to necessarily say these other things because we know that the rate of, let's, for example, quote unquote gun violence, we know that is a word that can be flagged. And so I'm saying it because I'm discussing the power of something like that, and also the pain that comes with it, right? So we're not promoting gun violence at all, but you see what I'm saying? Speak on code. So say something. I would say, instead of saying those words, I would say something like protection methods, protection tools, those kinds of things, right? So we got to learn to speak on code. You cannot say there's things you can't say. And I learned a lot from African Tigress, and I'm definitely learning from the Happy Camper. There's, just things you cannot say. You can't call people certain words or certain things. So you have to, say other people or, colonizers or people that, just have to be careful with your language and the way that you say things, because words get flagged when you tend to call people by certain nationalities or races. Just be careful, because we don't want to be flagged as being a channel that's not supportive of all people, but we want to be known as a channel that is supportive of our people. See what I'm saying? You see how I did that? You see that? There you go. Get on code. Get on code, because you cannot say everything out here in these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Matilda, I am on Facebook, and I'm a Tisha Lindy Trotman. All right, so we're going to connect with you. I hope you put that out there for everybody, because we're going to get a friend request today. Jaton Bailey says,
I don't mean no harm. I have to be careful about what I say, stuff too, and what I say publicly. Everybody just ain't there. I don't want to invite negativity, plus the enemy is watching.
Don't you know it? Jaton, This is the truth. The enemy is watching. You have to be on code. Milton says all the time, you can say anything you want to say.
You say it right.
As long as you say it the right way. So we got to be careful. We can't put everything out there. You can't say everything that you're planning or everything that you're doing. You have to talk in a way that we understand. But, these broadcasts are monitored. And so it is, because it's their system. We're uploading for free. So they have a right. YouTube has a right to protect their system. And so in doing that, that means we have to protect ourselves, because it goes out there and we don't know who's watching. Sometimes it'll be that you'll see like 30 people in here are watching on the broadcast. But when we end the broadcast, it may have been 500 people that have come through. We don't know who those 500, 200 people are. We have no idea, no way to monitor them, nothing. And so even when people come in the chat, not everybody is everybody. So, just be aware and watch, what you say, because we have to speak on, code. We can't be out here looking in these streets like angry folks that's trying to do whatever. We have to be on code, and we have to be kind. And we still have to be respectful and professional. Stay professional. Mr. Hillary talks about this all the time. Be respectful, right? Be respectful. Mm-hmm. And if you come online, definitely be on code. If you come on and we drop the link, you definitely, when you're speaking, got to be on code. And I'm so glad the Happy Camper talked about that, because it's just a lesson for us all. It's a lesson for us all. All right.
Be careful what you say and how you say it. Hey, Shamika. Shamika Nixon. Hey, guys. Hey, Shamika.
How are you doing? It's so good to
welcome,
see
welcome.
you. All right, Mr. Hillary.
Great, strong sister, Sydney Chase. Hope all is well with you also.
We'll sing your request. Thanks. All right, good.
Matilda.
You're going to get one from me too. Mr. Hillary, Shamika is here. Welcome, sister. She is in the house. In the house. All right, we're going to try to catch up with these. John, right. Something as simple as knowing how much taxi fare should cost would help a lot.
It would. You can put that in your budget.
You can put that in your budget. So yeah. I'm so glad the Happy Camper is going to be doing that because it's just important. It's just, we got to get this information out there, right, to everybody. Japan. Strong sister Jatan Bailey in the house. Welcome. Hey, family. Tamara.
Hey, Tamara.
Hey, family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My top 3 are Tanzania,
Gambia, and Rwanda.
Rwanda.
All right, Dottie.
All right.
Awesome.
SYNOLVE is your guest in Gambia now. Oh, no, he's not in Gambia now. He just left.
Yeah.
He just left the Gambia, the
he's
Happy
in Long
Camper.
Beach, right?
Yeah, he's in Long Beach.
Long Beach, California.
Yeah. And he is planning now to repatriate to the Gambia. And so he's getting all his plans in order.
Just like you should be doing. Get your plans in order.
Yeah. Matilda C. Ama, splendid request. Thanks. All right. Tracy Chanda. All right. We love it. The Happy Companion.
Is the true.
Companion. Yeah.
Respect the brother. Great work. Shout outs to the brothers. All right.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Mr. Hillary. Shout out to the brothers. It's time. It's time that the brothers take their rightful place in this repatriation journey. Because it is their strength that we rely on and their guidance, and they bring just a whole different wealth of knowledge and information and wisdom. Because I'm like, just go, right? But my husband is like, plan. Yeah, proper
preparation prevents poor performance.
There you go. And see,
so prepare. Proper preparation.
Right, and this is the space. This is the year of Aquarius. This is the year of the woman, right? But honey, that means it just lifts the men and the men. It's the year of the man and the woman. This is, that is the other system, the year of the Aquarius. But this system is the year of Black love. It's the year of us loving each other, standing together with each other, and really being committed to each other. And I love what the Happy Camper said about Black love. And so that really is a blessing to us. And that's why I talk about, that's one of the reasons I talk about love. Black love. I meant to tell him that because he inspires, and a lot of people inspire the things that we new YouTubers, because he are doing, and he is just building something great over there. So y'all go please go over and support the brother. All right, we got a super chat.
Hey, family, I've never been to Africa. As constantly being told it is unsafe. This is a hindrance for many of us. What advice can you give? Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe it. Don't believe it.
Yeah, we've done a couple videos this week on fear and people assuming that Africa is unsafe. The easiest way to start is start watching some YouTube videos of some of the people who are there, listening to their stories, how they say what they're dealing with, and how they love the country and the different places you can go visit without any problem. Another thing you can do is watch some Nollywood movies.
Yeah.
It gives you great insight on some of the continent's wonderful things that are going on. You get to see some of the people, and you get a clear picture of what Africa looks like today. And one thing that we do, we watch a lot of documentaries.
Yeah.
So watch some up-to-date 2020 documentaries on the continent, and you can learn what's going on. You can see the financial part, the political part, economics, the social, economy, everything from A to Z. If you just take the time to watch some documentaries to learn about the continent as it is today. Yeah, I grew up, like I was sharing the other day, just learning about the continent through books. And in books they can put whatever they want to put. It may not be what's current. It's just what people thought at that time, and what they perceived Africa to be, and what they wanted you to believe about Africa. But as you get older and wiser, you learn to do research. You talk to people, you meet different people, and you learn more. So once you learn these things, you can make a decision for yourself on what's the best approach. But we can tell you now, just from what we've studied and we've learned, and the different people that we've talked to, it's not unsafe. It's not any different than where you are now in the States. So it's all about your surroundings, how you interact, and what you do. You can make the best out of anything. So don't let that fear step in and stop you from missing out on a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely. And as you watch YouTubers like the Bag Family, the Happy Companion, the Happy Companion, as you watch his videos, as you watch so many people journey with us, there's so many great, the Exodus House, you watched so many different amazing YouTubers, Wodamaya, African Tigress, Miss Trudy, who's in Kenya. You start to watch these amazing people. The Arrival, they're amazing. You watch them, and they share their journey. So they're taking you, with their cameras, and they're just showing you everything, right, that's going on. They're taking their cameras, they're showing everything that's going on
right now,
and that gives you a different view of what Africa really is today. It's not all of the negativity. It's not all, all of the, it's just like there was a stigma for a long time on the South here in America. And
we live in the South.
We live in the South, and we can tell you it's not true. So it's like anything else. When you go for yourself and take a visit for yourself, people say you won't want to come back. Watch Expat Life in Ghana. They are just repatriating back to Ghana, and they've got some amazing videos as well. So as you watch these people, you get to see the truth from our perspective, from from an African lens, from our lens. Ivy Prosper is another good one. So I hope you guys are taking these notes of people to watch who are showing you the real Africa and who are bringing the beautiful Africa to the world. So thank you so much for that question.
Don't be afraid. Hang in there.
Hang in there. Don't be afraid. Get the knowledge for yourself and research for yourself. That's what we had to do. And thank you. Asante Sana, Madase, thank you so much for your contribution. We appreciate you. So y'all, if you'd like to donate before you ask a question, of course, we can see your question better when you donate. But no, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see, where are we? Let's see. Are we in Africa already? No,
we're in Tennessee right now, headed to the continent real soon. We're in there preparing and planning stages, getting everything in order before we can make our journey. So, hey, if you're still in the States, you want to come see us, we're right outside of Memphis, about 30 miles east of Memphis, Tennessee.
Yes, we are in Memphis, Tennessee. Awesome. Let's see how we are. I'm trying to get back to no, he's not in the Gambia now. I know we got that one. Sending a request. The Happy Companion is the truth. Respect, brother. He is. He's amazing. Does he mind sharing how much he purchased for his plot? It's on. I don't know that he shared how much, but it's definitely in one of his videos. I don't know even if his video, Jatan, if he shared how much that he connect, how much he paid, but on his channel, I'm sure in his about section, he has an email address, and so you can send him an email and connect with him directly, Jatan. And I will I'm going to go back through and make a note, Jatan, of all of these questions. And so when he connects with me, I'll also, if you haven't connected with him before I do, when he connects with me, I will ask him and I'll tell you in WhatsApp what he said. Okay. So I'll tell you privately and I'll connect with you on WhatsApp because I have, since you sent me your information, Jatan is our newest member of WhatsApp. So welcome to WhatsApp. Yay. So glad you're there. So glad you're here with us, Jatan. Thank you so much. How much money does he suggest that he have with us when we do come? So he did say $5,000 he didn't think was enough, but I will ask him, Sydney, and I will ask him, and maybe he'll come back on in a couple of weeks and he can answer some of these questions as well. So, because he had a meeting to go to today and it was kind of spontaneous. We didn't know he was coming, but won't the ancestors come through? We are so glad that he came. So glad that he came. Awesome. All right, Tamara. Thank you so much. Welcome. Joseph says, I will try to come back through. My network is not that strong, and I'm using JK. So he did. Joseph did come back through.
He did.
And we're so glad that he did. 35 watching, 21 likes. Hit that like button, family. The viewership getting away from the likes. Thank you so much, Mr. Hillary. Hey, Mr. Hillary. Yes, says Jatan. How are you doing, my sister Jatan? Thank you. The happy companion making moves, right? He is making moves. Compare sites, good, like Kayak and Skyscanner. So for those of you who have questions about the flights, go on Kayak and Skyscanner. All right.
All right, Ms. Nixon said, can't wait to make my exit. You've been so helpful with the videos you post. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. And we hope they are helpful and able to give you some great information.
I know. What I'm going to do when Bay's gone next week?
Bay'll be gone next week.
Oh.
Wow.
Maybe you'll come back.
Wow.
Miss Hillary, we appreciate you, Shamika Nixon.
Yeah, thank you, Shamika.
Thank you. Hey, Mr. Hillary. Hey, my brother. Says Giselle. Hey, Giselle.
Hey, Giselle. How you doing?
This is my second time tuning in.
Hey, welcome back. Woo-hoo! Welcome back.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Sanaa, for doing this. And thank you, THC. Yes, go over. Thank you, Sydney. Yes, from Facebook. Thank you so much. Go over and check out the Happy Companions channel. Subscribe, because if you want to know about the Gambia, he's really sharing this from a brother's perspective. And sometimes, they see things that we don't see. Right? Because I'm trying to go to the shops, to the stores, but they see things that we don't see. And so it is just a beautiful thing. So go over. I love his channel. I'm always over there. All right. Sister, strong sister Giselle is here. Welcome. Hope all is well. Kwame!
Hey, Kwame. How you doing? Hope all is well with you as well.
Yes. Mr. Hillary, 30 watching, 24 likes. Let's get those likes up. Kwame, hello, everyone. All right. Okay. Mr. Hillary, thank you, brother. Yes, all is well. I didn't see you on the other channel today, but I'm glad to see you now. He is here. Mr. Hillary is in, Kwame is in, let's see. Mr. Hillary is in the house. Yes, Mr. Hillary is in the house. That's all. Yeah, Mr. Hillary is in the house. Thank you. Hello, strong brother. Kwame, if anyone else would like to come in, please come in to the chat. I've left it in the link below. You're welcome to come on in. Mr. Hillary, come on in. Come on in and show yourself so the people can see who you are, brother. All right. I was busy today, Sister Giselle. He's been busy. Mr. Hillary got business. Oh, Lord. Y'all, I'm having too much fun. Innocent. I have enjoyed the conversation. Here, Tanzania is 12:25 a.m.
Go to sleep.
Love y'all. Waiting for you here in TZ. Woo! Thank you.
Thank you, Innocent.
Thank you so much.
12:25.
Wow, y'all. When y'all support, and I love it. We appreciate you, brother. And Innocent.
Get some sleep.
Yes, get some sleep and rest well. Thank you. Kwame, this is good. Very good to hear, my brother. All right. Y'all supporting each other. That you are welcoming Africans coming back. Make Africa home again, baby. Yes, coming back home. Yes, brother. We are coming back home to the ancestors and our people, says Mr. Hillary. What you said. Yes, Mr. Hillary. Thank you so much. We are coming home. Nothing can stop us. Yes, Mr. Hillary. Innocent, Miss Hillary, thank you so much. Have a great time, bro. All right, brother. All right. You're welcome, brother. Yes, I understand. Yeah, you gotta, brothers, they are on their serious game. They gotta do what they got to do. All right. Yep. Nope, we're not in Africa yet. But we're coming. Not yet, but we'll see you soon, Miss Giselle. Mr. Hillary's not there yet, but he's coming. He's coming. Oh, Mr. Hillary is on his way. For sure I will. All right. Okay, great. Thanks for filling in the information for me. All right. There are 54 countries. Trying to figure out which one. Gambia, Tanzania, Nigeria, Ghana, or Kenya. You said this is our list. I'm telling you, everything is on our list. We also have Rwanda and Mozambique.
You got Liberia on there too.
And Zambia. We had Liberia. I mean, and we had Sierra Leone. So we we had a long list as well. So we understand. And so I have a video how to figure out the 10 countries that 10 things to figure out the best country that's right for you. So if you can, go check out that video because it's been helpful. Those are some things we use to narrow down our search as well. Lasagna, hello. Lasagna. So good to see you. All right, Mr. Hillary.
Well, I'm flying most likely next year, not earlier. We'll be flying to Tanzania, Rwanda.
Yay!
And to Anchor Base, but then stopping the Democratic Republic of Congo, maybe.
Mr. Hillary, Tanzania, flying to Tanzania. That is awesome. Next year. All right. That is awesome, Mr. Hillary. Wow.
It is awesome.
That is awesome. Wow.
Samji?
Some?
Hey, hello. How are you doing? Happy to see you here. Warm welcome back to your motherland. One love for what's that?
Morogogo,
Tanzania. Awesome.
He's Maasai.
Okay, and Maasai.
Woohoo!
Welcome.
We love Maasai people. We love the Maasai people because of the dance and the culture and the beautiful women. The sisters, and the brothers are just so strong and so loving and kind. And also because of the jewelry. That's why the sisters making the jewelry. I love it. I love it. Love it. All right.
Gazelle says we're planning on visiting Rwanda, checking out our property, and seeing what business opportunities they may have, and enjoying ourselves. That is awesome.
That is awesome.
Rwanda.
All right, sister in the house. Lasagna in the house. All right. Sounds good. That does sound good, Miss Hillary. Sounds like a plan.
Mr. Hill says 33 watching, 29 likes. Appreciate your family.
All right. Hope you're good, brother. Yes, yeah. Welcome. Thank you kindly, said Mr. Hillary. Excellent plan, Sister Giselle. Somehow I think Rhonda suits you strong, sister. All right. It's funny how we get to know each other and we know exactly where we should be. That's amazing. I love that. We're building a family. Karima says, hello, family. I'm now back from work. Woo! Thank you. So glad you're here.
Do you all know what part of Africa you will be going to, if I may ask? Well, we have narrowed it down to 3 places. Tanzania, Gambia. What was the last one? I'm sorry. Ghana. I'm sorry. Yeah, those are our top 3. So it's taking some time to get down to 3 because there's so many great places to choose from. But those are our top 3. And somebody suggested earlier that we visit all 3 first. That's a good thing to think about. But we're looking forward to making a choice soon because we know we need to focus on one place to go and start preparing more and more in depth into that one place. So those are our top 3. So hopefully soon we'll be able to narrow it down to 1.
Soon. Yeah. Oh, yes, you can ask us anything. We will answer if we know. We can ask us anything. All right. Karima F. Frederick is back. Welcome, brother. Come on. The brother's in the house. Yes, strong brother is here. All right. Mr. Hillary, yes, thanks. I think so because the plan was Gambia, but after things just didn't come together, my spirit and ancestors are so far heading towards Rwanda.
Okay.
Towards Rwanda. It feels good knowing. That's good. Does feel good. Yeah, good. It feels good. Even though we've narrowed it down to 3, and I think we kind of know, but until we buy the ticket, because we've chosen before, and hubby and I talking together, we've switched plans, and so until we get the ticket, we don't want to really announce yet because I'm fickle and I could change anytime. So until it's set in stone and we know where we're going to go, and even then, say we go, we're not afraid to say we go and go to a country, and if it doesn't fit, we will move on. That's okay. And all the 54 countries are beautiful. It's just finding the right place, right, and having that feel good knowing in your spirit. Yes.
Jill said, "This is right. I always follow the ancestors' spiritual messages, sister."
All right.
Right. She says, "I've been having great connections with people in Rwanda, one unapologetic family.
Yes.
Speaking to the realtor in Rwanda, so I feel very good about it. Very good.
Right. Good.
32 watching, 31 live.
Yay. Mr. Hillary, yes, my brother. All right.
Okay.
Awesome. All right. Yes. Thank you so much, Alex. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Mr. Hillary is in the building. Thanks, my brother. All right. You are welcome. I think we went through some of these. Have you decided if you will ship and what you will ship and what company will use? We have not.
Not. And that was what we're going to kind of talk about a little bit today in the planning process. Different companies to look at as far as shipping. What's the best fit? So we have not, to answer your question, we have not decided that yet because we haven't decided if we're going to ship anything at all. So that's still up for debate. So
we're going to ship some.
Ourselves.
Oh, we're going to ship some.
Yeah, we'll ship something. But we're just trying to see what that's going to be once we get through with all the preparation that we need to do, downsizing, selling, giving away, storing, and all of that. And then from that, we will decide what we're going to ship over. It probably won't be a whole lot, but it'll be enough to take care of what we need. So that's our main goal, is to try to empty out as much as we can.
Yeah.
Because we're going somewhere new, and we want to get new things and enjoy the continent, what it brings and what it has to offer. So we've lived in America for these 50 plus years, so we're going to live somewhere else for the rest of the 50 plus years. So why not purchase things there to support the local economy there? So
yeah, and that's going to depend too on whether we go to the Gambia. We know that people recommend if you come to the Gambia that you bring as much as you can with you, because you like the Bag family, bring as much as you can with you. So and so everybody has their different ideas on that. If you talk to Expat Life, they tell you get rid of as much as you can. Tony and IO, but they did finally put some things in storage, and it is hard to kind of not let go of like your kids. I still have my kids' cleats from when they were. I know they stink, but they're in a bag. From when they ran track in high school, look, my son graduated from college, so that high school, how long that was. But there are things I don't want to let go. I don't know. Sometimes if you can see like some of my African things I've collected over the years, there's some things, and though they're authentic, some things I don't want to get rid of, even though I know that I can get all of these things on the continent. But I don't think they'll wait that long. Whoa, O'Shea just got here. What country did you pick? Hey, O'Shea.
Hey, how you doing,
Thank you so much. Look, O'Shea, I'm monetized. You can't say nothing. I'm monetized. I know. You told me. You said O'Shea told me that I would be monetized soon. And look, I'm grateful. O'Shea let me come on his channel. Let me talk to his people. He gave me a shout out. I'm telling y'all, it's some amazing YouTubers out here that are just amazing. And O'Shea, look at hubby. Hubby's on with me. And so this is my nephew, if y'all didn't know, from the ancestors. My nephew, O'Shea Duke Jackson. O'Shea, I need to email you because I don't know if I can pull his name up, but we just had a person that came on that's heading to Uganda. And he's a business.
Joseph King.
Joseph King. He's a business guy, and he wants to connect with you I don't know if I can bring it up. It may be too far gone. But I'll email you when he emails me his information. I will email it to you so you guys can be connected. But no, we haven't picked yet. We've narrowed it down to 3. Ghana, Tanzania, and the Gambia. We, of course, Uganda was on the list, but we kind of decided, hubby and I decided, that we can just fly over or take a bus over, and then when the train is done in Tanzania, we can come see you. And we already have a place where we can stay in Uganda. So
thank you, Mr. King, for that.
Thank you, Joseph King. His name is Joseph King. So I'll send you, when he sends me the contact details, he wants to connect with you. I'll send it over to you. Yay! Yay! All right, guys. Anybody wants to come in? O'Shea, if you want to come in, come on in to the stream and share some good, drop some knowledge with us, brother. We would appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. Lebekia, that right? Okay. Facts, brother. I researched that too. So true. Had some peaceful times in Uganda, in Tanzania. Yes. I like to tell people just go visit. Yes. Going to visit is amazing. So I'm going to drop this in the stream. O'Shea, if you want to come in. So thank you. Let's see. Yes, exactly. I tell people just to go visit. The fear is staying where you are in the West. Now, remember code, y'all. So remember I told y'all about code. So just remember code. So the West, just remember code. Some things do get flagged, and, we get flagged after the channel is over. So be sure we're not going to be flagged, right? We're not putting out anything negative. But y'all remember to stay on code with the words that we say and the words that we write in the chat as well, because you know how it is. Other people are watching, and we are on other people's platform. All right, I love seeing couples on the channel together. Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Yes, love you. Thank you so much for being here. Love you. Oh, okay. Tennessee, nice, great food, I'm sure.
Yes, Tennessee has great food.
The barbecue.
And where did she say she was from?
I don't know if Giselle said. Did she say?
Tell us where you're from, but Tennessee has great food. Barbecue, and barbecue. So you can come down and get some good Southern cooking, collard greens, cornbread, chicken, beans, pork chops, whatever you want. So all just let us know. You can come on down south and get some good cooking.
Come on down. Agu family from Ghana, Akwaba. Oh, Akwaba. Akwaba. Wow. Yeah. So glad when the family comes in. We love it. Facts, brother. I researched that. So true. I heard that Tanzania is so peaceful. I missed your comment, Sam, but yeah, Tanzania is peaceful. There it is, Sam. Actually,
Tanzanians are just busy with their own daily lives, but also people are just positive minded. How you say that?
Karibuni sana,
Tanzania.
Tanzania, Karibuni sana, Tanzania. Now, what does Karibuni sana mean? Yeah. You're welcome. What does that mean, Karibuni sana? So please tell us so we can know, because we're trying to brush up on our Swahili. All right, I love it. You can't be afraid to stay where you are. You cannot be afraid to stay where you are. You gotta go when it's time to go. Yeah, cause no, I gotta ask a lot of questions. Please ask. Do. Yes, that's what we're here for.
And we're gonna ask something right back.
Yes, please ask, Jatan. We appreciate you so much, and we appreciate your questions. We appreciate your support. We love you guys so much, and that's why we're here, because we, who knew that just by opening up the broadcast today that, that the Happy Companion would come on, that Joseph would come on. Who knew that? So we open ourselves up to the ancestors and share the knowledge that we have, and we trust that the Most High is going to come through with extraordinary knowledge, but with people who've been on the continent. And this was just such a beautiful surprise that the Happy Camper came on. I mean, the Happy Companion came on and shared with us today with Milton and I. We're just so excited.
Hello, Lavicia. How you doing? Good to see you back again today.
Welcome. Cheers. Cheers, sister. All right.
37 watching, 35 likes.
Yes. If anybody else wants to come on in, come on in. Come on in. We'd love to have you here. Blessings, family. Blessings. Somebody was talking about going to Ethiopia. Oh, the Happy Camper. So Global Green Book has been to Ethiopia, so she can definitely share. Yeah, you missed a lot. You got to watch the replay. Please, for all the Replay Nation, we love you guys so much. Thank you. Yes, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the videos. The Happy Camper came up. The Happy Companion, y'all. Please, I keep saying it wrong, but y'all know who I'm talking about because Milton and I love this brother. But the Happy Companion came on today, and he shared some travel tips. He shared relocating tips. So it was very good, and it was unplanned. We didn't know he was coming, or we would have told you guys. But yes, but you can watch the replay, and we're probably gonna go out and change. I'll go out and change the thumbnail so everybody can know that the Happy Camper and Joseph were on with us today. I think I can at least get the Happy Companions thumbnail in there so people can see. It was truly amazing. Yeah, and we got Joseph to come in, and Joseph King came in, and he shared some. He's actually in the airport in Kenya, in Nairobi. So he actually got to share some good tips as well. Mr. Hillary, what he said, honey, I missed a lot, but watch the replay. Yes, come on in. Mr. Hillary, what he said. All right. Only if Rwanda was not landlocked. I know. Yeah, it's beautiful, but I gotta be near the ocean. Sister Greenbook, welcome, Global Green Book, welcome. That is okay, sister. A landlocked is not bad. Has its benefits. It does. It has its benefits. We're landlocked here. We're near the Mississippi River, but I want to be near the ocean. I want to be near the ocean. Oh my goodness, I'm honored. I love Maasai culture and people. I know. We're so glad he is here with us today. I love Maasai culture and people. I've been studying the Maasai warriors for so long. There's so many beautiful stories about you all and just the amazing work that you all do and have done to keep and protect our people. And yes, the work that you're doing. I've been hearing about those mines with the Tanzanite mines and the gem mines and the work y'all doing. I love it. When we watched the documentary with the Maasai people and the mines, the mine brokers. So that's just amazing. The gem brokers. Sam says, Mr. Hillary, Tanzanian born myself, raised. I know my people very well. Caribou, Sana, Nayumbana. So please tell us what that means. Don't keep us waiting. Tell us what that means. Karima, you are everywhere. Yes, he is. My top 3 as well. Okay. Tanzania, Ghana, and the Gambia. Our top 3. Okay, nice, says Giselle. Have you decided what's your ship? Yeah, we answered that one. Not yet, but stay tuned. We'll probably do a separate shipping video as it gets closer for us. So we'll be able to share, as we're putting whatever we decide to put in storage or how that all is going to work out. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. But not that we're keeping it from you, but as you can see, we still have a lot to pack. So we've been reaching out to companies, but people are slow to kind of get information back. So we'll see. Remember, we can always visit. Yes, we can. We can always visit. Very nice. I have no doubts whatsoever. Respect to Sam Darama. Very much respect, brother. Respect to the Maasai people. Respect to you, brother. We're so glad you are here. So glad you are here. Yes, so glad you are here. I understand. Same here. I agree with you. Yes, we must pack. It's just packing is a journey. I tell you within itself. I was just saying there was not enough content on YT regarding the actual packing, planning, and preparing. It's not. And that's why we kind of been standing in this gap this week with planning and preparing, because we just don't have enough information out there. Everybody's already over there. So they've already gone. They've already prepared. So they've already done this thing of packing and preparing and doing all this stuff. So they don't have anything to show. And it's amazing because they got over there, and I don't know if YouTube was even bustling, when a lot of them left at the time when they left. So, but now it is. And so I think the burden or the blessing and opportunity for us now who are repatriating is to share. Mr. Hillary Jatan, thinking of using shipping company that brother Oshu Duke Jackson uses, the Ugandan brother based in the USA with his Ugandan company. Wonder if they ship to TZ. Mr. Hillary, you just saved my life because we have been looking for a shipping company. And so thank you. Yes, we'll have to reach out to him and go back. I'm sure it's in one of those videos. Mr. Hillary, if you have a link to the video for the shipping, please email it to me or put it in the WhatsApp group, and I will definitely contact them because that's what we need to know. We need to have a reputable person. And I know O'Shea don't play, so I know if he use them, I know that they are okay. So Uganda is a sleeper pick. A lot of resources that are here to do things for sure. Yes. O'Shea, thank you so much. UDX 5000. Thank you so much, brother. Wait a minute. You gave us 2 of 50. And then you gave us another one. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Y'all, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hubby and I appreciate you so much, man. We appreciate you so much. Yes. All the support. O'Shea has been very supportive to this channel, and we appreciate his positivity and his support. I'm telling you, my nephew is doing big things on Kinganda and on his own channel. So go check him out. Check his channel. He is simply amazing. All right. Mr. Hillary, Brother Darius Lamb, that is for you to decide where your spirit and mind. Yeah, just pick one. Do your research. Visit one to confirm, and that is the country you want to repatriate.
Exactly.
Great advice.
Great advice.
Come on, Mr. Hillary. Come on. I'm dropping this link down in the chat, Mr. Hillary, because I'm telling you, y'all just don't know. Mr. Hillary dropping those seeds and wisdom. Jatan says we need to have a lesson, the right words to use, not to get flagged. Look, the communication plan is real. We have to do that in WhatsApp offline though. We have to do that like on not StreamYard, on what's the thing called where you Zoom. We have to do that like on Zoom. Way off. We can't do it on Facebook. You can't do it on. You definitely can't do it on YouTube. You have to do that like on Zoom or in WhatsApp or somewhere else. So we need to have. I'm telling y'all, get on code. Get on code. Get on code. Get on code. Because I don't want you to use your YouTube channel, and I ain't about to lose mine. So we got to get on code so we can speak this knowledge. And that's the thing, they don't want us to do is to keep this knowledge flowing. We got to. It's funny. They'll allow all kind of foolishness to go on. You can have everything under the sun, but then you start dropping knowledge and wisdom, you got to speak on code. It just is what it is. It's how it's always been. And probably in the foreseeable future until we run, until the world is run again by brown sugar, it will continue to be. So I'm just saying, you see how I said that? Y'all see, get on code. You can say anything you want to say. Just get on code. Hubby's going to take a little break, but he'll be back with us. All right. Brother Darius Lamb, that is for you to decide exactly. This is the Kinganda channel. Go check out the Kinganda channel. Hey, Hillary. Yes, go check out Kinganda and all of the work that he is doing, because he is doing some amazing work in Uganda and Kenya. This is what Kinganda is. Kenya and Uganda is the focus of this channel, and he shares everything from business information to how tips for how to do business, how to do branding, how to create your brand, why it's important to have a brand, relocation strategies. He brings on experts to really share really good, deep information. And so you want to check this brother out. He is doing some amazing things. If you haven't checked out Uganda, please do. Please do, because he is on the rise. He's doing some amazing, amazing things. All right. Uganda is definitely one of those places I was looking at. Yeah, we are too. I don't know. See still. Y'all, it's so hard because every time I think I can pull off one, then something else comes back and returns. So, all right. Caribou Sana Nai Umbani. Caribou Sana Naiumbani. I think I got it down. Means very close to home. Aw, that's so nice. Caribou Sana Naiumbani. Now I gotta take notes. I gotta watch the replay and take notes anyway. West Coast. Great to see so many of us getting off the hamster wheel. Yes. Remember to stay on code now. Remember to stay on codes. You, the West, yeah, getting out of this thing. Yes. All right. O'Shea, Miss Hiller says, thank you kindly for the super chats. We appreciate you so much. Thank you to all of you, to everyone who has donated during the super chats. We appreciate you so much. We just thank you so much and appreciate you for your donation and for just being so kind with us. This has been an amazing week of being with you every day. It's just been amazing, and we truly appreciate you so much. And then for those of you who have sent donations also through PayPal and Cash App, we appreciate you. You are a blessing to us. You are simply amazing. And for those who've donated to the GoFundMe page, we are grateful. So grateful. And to those of you, our mods, Mr. Hillary, who just come with your time and help to keep the stream in order and in line and keep the stream on code and welcoming everybody, we appreciate you so much because we couldn't do what we do without you. Thank you so much. And to each of you who watch the videos every day, who allow the videos to play, who come back and who comment, everything you do really means a lot to us. Your comments mean so much. Your words mean so much. You moderating, it means a lot to us. And so thank you, because these are all of the ways that you can support us. By being a part of the WhatsApp, reconnecting off platform, by being a part of the newsletter and connecting off platform, being a part of my Facebook page, SYNOLVE, and being in the group, MyRepatJourney, it really does help us. And so I just appreciate you so much. Said the baker. Yes, thank you. All right, Sister Mariama, welcome, sister. Hello, Mariama, welcome. So glad you are here. All right. 32 watching, 42 likes. Appreciate y'all, fam. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. So now, Brother O'Shea Jackson did an interview with his shipping company. He deals with a Ugandan brother. Maybe you check out the interview and find out if he's suitable for you. I will definitely do that. Thank you so much. I don't know how I missed it because I'm on Uganda. I must have been online with you guys because I don't know how I missed it because I am on Uganda every day. 2 or 3 times a day. Whenever they drop a video, I'm right there. All right, guys, here's the link. If you want to come in, here's that link. LaVecchia Wilson says, I really like how Expat Life did their financial breakdown. They have a great financial breakdown, a video estimating their living expenses. So definitely, we haven't covered finances, but we will. So definitely check that out as well. Finish the Race is another good one. VL channel has a very detailed post on shipping. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much, says LaVecchia. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm new to this whole YouTube and what we can't say and how we say it, but I will try to do better. I have said that on my page, so we will see if they well, it is what it is. We're all learning together.
It happens.
It happens. I go over to I learned a lot from the African Tigress's channel by going on live, and she would always give instructions to kind of help us new people out. And it really blessed me a lot, and I'm a person who's, very bubbly. What you see is kind of what you get with me. And so I'm able, to take instruction and take, suggestions. And it's just stuff we've learned about how to keep our community safe and how to, because we got to be on code, y'all. I mean, it's the reality of the beast. Unfortunately, other people can say what they want to say, but you'll even hear people, the little man in the lighthouse, you would hear him saying, what his code words were the other day about stand by. He doesn't say everything that he's going to say on Twitter. He used to, but it just brought and drew too much in, right? So now he stalks on code to his people. And we got to learn how to do the same. Is this all? That's all. We just have to learn how to do, how to do the same. I had to learn, y'all. Woo, because sometimes you want to say stuff and it's like, woo, and it needs to be said, but I had to learn dealing with YouTube after getting flagged, and getting talked to with YouTube and them talking to me. I had to learn. Yes, it is not fun. Yes, because 25 to 20 has their ears and eyes open. Come on. I'm one infraction away from losing Facebook. And you've seen the type of knowledge I like to drop. Exactly. It's the truth. I mean, you have to talk on code. Like, even if you're talking about, and I use this example. So what's the thing I use the example of safety, protecting yourself. So protective tools and taking protective measures, as opposed to saying other things you might want to say, it's just what you have to do, because we can't say every word. The society that we live in, where the violence is ensuing with so many tools that people and things that people are using, you might want to say a word, but you just can't. You just have to work around it, because YouTube is not the place. We're uploading into a free system that is owned by Mzungus, right? Who's owned by people who are not brown sugar. So we have to learn how to speak on code in a way and drop knowledge at the same time, so that those who have ear can hear. That's the thing. So those who have ears, let them hear. Because sometimes, even when we come on live with each other, you may want to talk about a certain thing, but if that's a hot topic in the news, for example, or violence, or certain things are in the news, or certain weapons are in the news, that's what I'm saying, then you have to change those words to protective measures, protective tools, things that we use for hunting. You know what I mean? For of large game, for example, if someone goes on a safari, you know what I mean? You have to kind of speak around words. And I do mean animal safari if you were to go in Kenya or something like that, right? You have to speak around things. You can't just drop everything completely, because the same people over there, Facebook, exist on YT as well. You can both just drop, visit the top 3 if you're able to, maybe 2 of them. Yeah, that's a good plan. Good idea. Okay, gotcha. All right. I want to be in a place where I can find peace, where my soul is more connected to the Creator. That's us as well. That is us as well. We want to find a place where our soul is connected to the Creator and where we have peace. That's all I want. A peace by the water. I want peace, and to create a place for peace for all of you. Exactly. They do say what they want to say, but they know how that is. Yeah, we know how it is. We know. That's why we got to be on code. But, we can say what we want to say too, because there are things that we must share and keep this community and this family together, and keep our family safe. That's what it's about. Loving each other. Because I love you guys and love myself enough to share because somebody shared it with me. And the Happy Companion, when he came on and he shared that, I was like, because I'm learning. And he's going to tell me more tips, y'all. And when he tells me, because his channel is ahead of mine. So when he tells me more tips, then I'm going to share that with you guys as well, because we gotta know this game, right? So we can keep each other safe. Maybe this is something we can work on and make our own platform. Absolutely. I'm down with that. I am down with that. All right, guys. Well, we kept you for 2 hours. We're going to go, but we'll come back with another video. Okay.
We'll do this another day.
Yeah, to talk about planning another day, because we kept them for 2 hours and I think they're getting tired. So we're going to come back with the planning another day and do this more in depth another day and share some more things, and hopefully more guests to come on, because look at the Most High just came through and blessed us this day.
Thank you all for coming today. Nice meeting you. This week has really been great. I got a chance to meet some of you all who've been listening to SYNOLVE. Appreciate the support and love you've been giving her over the last few months. Keep it up. She's trying her best to do what she can to spread the word and to get the knowledge out there for you all. And you guys are doing real good working together and sharing what you have as well. So we really appreciate that, because we're all in this together. We're one big family. We just have to work together, stay together, and things will get done. Remember, prior preparation prevents poor performance. This week has been about planning and preparing for your journey. So we're going to continue, as SYNOLVE said, another day with the next step of the plan, which is planning, which we will go in depth about, because we got some great notes on planning. Now we can go back and add a few more. So when we come back, we have a little bit more to share with you. But again, great meeting you all, you guys. I wish you the best on your journeys. Hope you find the country that fits you best. And looking forward to talking to you guys really, really soon.
Really, really soon. We love you guys.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
And thank everybody who's been donating. Thanks for the super chat today. I really appreciate it. This is new to me.
All the super chats, yay!
Yeah, so this is my official first week of being
a YouTuber.
A YouTuber.
Y'all
so
broke him in well.
Y'all broke me in well. It takes a lot. But
it's a lot of energy to sit here for 2 hours. See, y'all can get up and go get a drink, go to the restroom.
I can too. So it's great sharing the knowledge and everything. So looking forward to continuing to do that. And hey, wish you all the best.
Wish you all the best.
Yeah.
Mr. Hillary, Giselle says, Mr. Hillary, have a great night.
Yeah, all of you have a great night.
Get some rest, Mr. Hillary. We appreciate you so much.
And be sure to come back now for the planning tips.
Right.
And then you have something else tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow is self-care. So be sure to come back tomorrow for our self-care tips while you are working through fear, working through all those things. That was one of the big questions. So, and we'll do more about planning. Maybe Milton will be a weekly contributor to my channel.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we can get you one day a week.
Well, I know I have to come back for the planning and one for
business.
So you'll see me at least
shipping.
And she add more and more and more and more and more.
I got you now.
I see.
All right, Mr. Hillary, we appreciate the time to present us this video. Thank you kindly. It was enjoyable.
It was. I really enjoyed it myself. I learned a lot of new stuff myself.
Mr. Hillary, why do I feel like in the background you are doing more things than I know?
He's a busy man.
Yeah, I feel like Mr. Hillary in the background.
Yeah, they're working it.
You doing some things to bring some things about together. All right. Okay. Watch it come out. We got 6 eyes. We got glasses.
I got some more.
You got eyes on you, bro. And we appreciate you and love you, man, for all that you do. So thank you. Tell her good, strong sister Giselle and everyone in the chat room viewing. Have a great night. Oh, yes, have a great night. Nice meeting you as well. Nice meeting you, Giselle.
Come back now.
Please come back again.
Come back.
We love you. We love you. We love you. Yes, honey. Amazing. All right. And yes, good night, everyone. Okay, now you're late, but
Hey,
you can
Erica.
watch. Hey, Erica, you can watch the replay.
Watch the replay. Come back. Come back.
Yeah, you can watch the replay. So yes, and that has some good stuff out there. So yeah, come on back, watch the replay. The Happy Companion was our guest.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped in, and we're so appreciated.
Good knowledge.
Yeah, and then our second guest was
Mr. Joseph King.
Yes, from Uganda.
Mm-hmm.
And so go check that out. They really did drop some really good knowledge.
Yeah.
So we appreciate that.
It was great.
Yes, I do too. Yes, please come back. We enjoyed having you here. All right, guys. We love you. We love you so much. Any other final thoughts?
Keep working that plan. Keep working that plan. Keep working that plan, because the journey is going to be worth it. And once you get to the motherland, we'll all be there together. We'll all connect and make it great.
Yeah. Make Africa home again.
Make Africa home again.
Now we have some notes. We have some notes that we're going to share.
Yeah, we got some notes.
Yeah, we worked yesterday hard on these notes, so we're going to come back and share those notes on planning. See?
You can't see them.
So we can share this with you. Yes, plan on it. Lord's will. Mashallah. Plan Lord's will. Mashallah. Yeah. Milton said it right. Erica, replay it is. Thank you, darling. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Working on my plan. Working my plan. Work it, honey. Yes. Oh, gee. Yes. Plan on it. Thank you. Yes. 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 All right, guys. As always, you are amazing. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You have everything you need within you, right? To do everything that you need to do. It's all inside. You are infinite. You are wise. You're intelligent. You're intellectual. The Most High has blessed you and is shining on you. You know why? You are amazing. Honey, baby, because you just are. And I love you so much. And I thank you. And we're going to see you in another video real soon. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. And thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. We love you so much. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Aw, so are you. We appreciate that. Thank you.